Started yet? Yeah, as Ryan Vera, I am going to do my persuasive speech. Does anyone ever want to stay home? You know, it's late, early in the morning, you want to stay in bed, you do not want to touch that snooze button, but it's annoying your ear, you're like, I gotta reach for it, gotta go for it, but you can't. Or how about the fact that you just don't want to be here in school or be at work if you guys do actually work? Or just the fact that I'm tired of seeing people around me. I'm just tired, Well, there's a solution for that. Get sick. Get a cold. Now I know you guys are wondering, why would I catch a cold? That's the most bizarre thing I would ever hear from a presentation like I'm presenting right now. Well, I know getting a cold, it gets your nose stuffy, you start coughing, you start getting sick. But there's actually some benefits to actually having a cold, and I'm going to show you why. Now, you should get a cold. I'm gonna present 3 things why you should get a cold. Like the first one, that's gonna be how people actually see you as contagious. So just stay home. And the second one is going to be why should people take care of you and how you should feel about that. And then the third one is going to be what do you get after a cold? What's the point of all this ridiculousness I'm just telling you about? So as I just said, the first one's going to be why catch a cold in the first place? What is there to do? Now, you should just probably take a day off. Everyone gets sick once in a while. That's how it works. And WebMD.com updated 2014, February 20. The thing is that when you get sick, you're not very productive. You don't want to go anywhere. You're just there. If you get a stiffy nose, you can't go outside. You get people sick. What's the point? So might as well just watch Netflix when you get home. Just watch movies, binge watch everything you watch. Play video games. Go play Mario Kart 64 by yourself. Play the most brilliant game that you ever want. Just stay home. And you know what? Stay in bed. You have a warm blanket waiting for you, right? Because that's the funniest thing you can ever do. Just stay home and not talk to anyone. Just stay there. Perfect setting for you if you're lazy or tired. Your body has to re-energize itself. That's how it's supposed to be. Now, the second thing that I'd like to talk about, and I already told you about how staying home will just help you recover. You can watch movies, do whatever you want. Now, the second thing is, who's going to take care of you? Now, your family loves you. Your friends, they probably do love you. They'll probably just say, hey, I'll probably take care of you if you want. So, what you can do is ask for help. Hey, I'm sick. Can you help me out? I'm not very productive, and this is terrible. I can't do anything about it. So, in Health.gov, updated 2012, billions of people get sick. They get sick all the time. People get sick of, just being here, sometimes. Getting a cold actually helps you out. You don't want, if you want your family members to feed you, give you this nice hot soup when you're in bed, you're going to go home, stay there, let people take care of you like a little puppy that you always wanted to be. Oh well, right? So, or you do the complete opposite. Tell everyone just to buzz off. You don't need anyone. Well, in CDC.gov, from an article from 2012, updated February 2013, is that when you want to be by yourself because people around you could get sick. You're contagious. You sneeze, you cough. You don't want to be near anybody. You don't want to be next to your love of your life and get them sick. There's no point on that. The reasons for this is that you don't want to be interrupted. You can just stay home, catch up on work, do homework, do whatever you want. Just stay home. It's fun. You get the room for yourself, and that's the best thing you could ever have. If you have little brothers or sisters or nieces and cousins, or your dad or your mom keeps bothering you, just say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sick. I don't want to get you sick. I want the room to myself, and I can binge watch Netflix the whole day." Perfect situation. Now, as I talked about how staying home, but not getting yourself, there's a better there's a reason why you're doing this. This is the beneficial part that you're gonna love and you're probably not gonna like, but it's worth it. Now that people taking care of you, you have temporary immunity. Well, your body, once you're sick, your body develops like an immunity system that you can actually, feel good about yourself. That keeps you going. When you wake up one day, you're like, oh, I'm not sick anymore. This is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get your body to feel good. You want your body to feel great. You're gonna have reduced risk of illnesses. If somebody's sick and they have a cold, you can walk by them, you'll be fine. Probably for a couple of weeks or a couple of days, depending on how your body works. You could go anywhere. That's the best part. Now, I don't know if anyone has had this trouble, but when someone asks you, "Hey, let's go out. Oh, come on, let's go to the theme park. Let's go to the theaters. Let's go outside." But you can't. You're sick. Yeah. Okay. So when you're sick, you can't do anything, of course. So I'm not recommending this, but if you want to get sick before anything. So you can feel healthy, you can do whatever you want. You just don't want to go around with your friends and get them sick and you can't do anything else afterwards. Or you just feel much terrible about yourself because you got them sick. That's how it is. That's how it works. Now, for the end of my conclusion is that what I spoke about is that first things first, when you get sick, stay home. Best thing in the world. Binge watch Netflix, play your video games, do whatever you want, not come to school or not come to work. Second thing is, you get your parents or your friends to take care of you, or the complete opposite. Let them buzz off. Don't let them come near you, in contact with you. Just push them away. You're sick. And the third part is that you are kind of immune to other people that have coldness. You're immune. And if you can, get sick before an event so you can feel much better about yourself and you feel relaxed and you won't get them sick. So that's why you should get sick. That's why you should get sick. Yeah, that's how I think about it, and that's how I did my research for it. Now, thing is, I know no one wants to get sick here. Of course not. You guys want to be healthy and strong and live your life to the fullest. But if you feel down and you feel sick and you don't want to come to school, don't come to school and get every other person here sick. That's the point of staying home and having a day off. If you do these wonderful things, you'll be fine. You'll feel great and you will love it. Some of you will love it. And you'll feel great about it. And you won't get your friends sick. That's the end of my speech, and thank you for listening to me.